This is the St. Louis Art Fair, and we do this every second weekend in September. 3 days of fine art in the heart of Clayton, and in 2018 we're celebrating our 25th anniversary. There's a lot of different reasons why it matters to the St. Louis community as a whole, and really it starts with the artists. So this is a place where artists from across the country and literally around the world come together. We have 1,200 artists who join us for the application process each year, and we actually juror them down to about 181 participating artists. And we have about 130,000 patrons who come out each year and take part in this, and it doesn't matter if it's raining. I have a feeling if it snowed, they would be out here as well. It's quite an event, and it really goes to show the strength of the arts community here in St. Louis and the patronage. Folks come out not only to look but to buy, and that's very important to the artists who return to us year after year.
I think because of the quality of this event, I think it draws some of the strongest artwork done by artists from all over the country. And it also brings very qualified and sophisticated buyers for those artists. So it makes it very worthwhile for us to come here and do this show. People are very aware of this show and what it brings to the community.
Of course, there's a cultural impact to St. Louis, the full St. Louis region, but there's also an economic impact that we can talk about in terms of the way that the St. Louis Art Fair brings people together for food and beverage, purchasing art from the artists, and hotel nights. And obviously, you know, the arts economy in Missouri is one of the fastest growing, in fact, the fastest growing in the country over the last few years. And we believe that the St. Louis Art Fair is a big part of that. You know, one of the things that a lot of folks may not realize is that we have 3 different stages of entertainment going on, and that ranges from performance art to world-class local musicians performing at all 3 of those stages throughout the weekend. Art means so many different things to so many different people, and to me, to be able to walk into a booth and ask an artist, you know, not only how did you make that, but why did you make that? And this is really an opportunity to really understand, you know, how artists perfect their craft. And you get those stories that you just don't get a chance to hear in other places. I think that's what really draws me to the art, and I think that's what draws a lot of patrons to the art as well.